This is Sicarius Dracus Plays Ratopia episode 34. And we are working on this. Okay, so we are trying to get power all the way up to the top and have more power in general. Intelligence. Make me smarter. One revolt. Vivian, I knew you were gonna be the revolter. Oh, and a bird. Can I have money? I'll take money. In the last episode, we made these things. And we are just going to make as many fish as possible. Fish. Fish. No limit. Just fish. Just fish. And sure, you can make mushroom. No, don't make that. These 4 things. And then we're going to uncheck, so those 4 things. Unconditionally. You can make it all as much as you want. Alright. Now that Vivian is tired of the bathroom, literally made this bathroom here for you. Who's got disease? Neil. Okay, one person with disease is just passing it around. That's what's going on. Maybe handle some water there. Someone else's. Oh, that's not great. She built it and then she fell unconscious. I got you, Wendy. Now that she's out of the water, let me quickly mine this. Yeah. Cool, pretty little area. New migrants. Okay. Really bad. Send them away. We're gonna try and do a 3 to go up as high as we can. I got rescued. Nice, very nice. We even got up to here. Ooh, very cool. Let's just mine this area out. And now is the era of the mouse. It's gonna have to connect here, down here, and we're gonna have to, like, this is our line here, so it is technically wrong. What am I not seeing? Okay, what I'm seeing is just the water level isn't high enough to sustain all this water going up here. And no one's able to reach this, so let's deconstruct this. Nope, I want the cogwheel. And can I get up here? Yay, nice. Let's demolish one of these, and I got a piece of stone with its name on it. Right here. Great. And then we need one more water pump right here, and we probably need one here, and here to get the water over the hump, right? It's kind of what I'm thinking here. What's up, Jesse? Here, take some money. How do you only have 100 money anyway? And then one ladder here so that we can come in through here again. And then we'll close this up so that water can flow properly. Oh, yeah, you dumb. I'm dumb. Can I get there? Nope. Silly. Uh-oh. Well, I can't get there. Um All right, everybody, get out of here. And then they're going to come up and over to finish this, probably. And I guess we can, we'll leave that demolished. He'll drop that, hopefully, and then I'll... Oh, he picked up the cog. Don't run with the cog. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey. How am I going to do this? The power will have to come across here, which means that we're going to break our... a transmission building. So if I put a lift station, say, here, with a transmission block underneath it, it would have to be here. So we'll put the transmission block here, and then it'll go through that station there. And then this will connect across this way. Oh, it's in the middle. I see. Okay, so, okay. But that means that I have to build a transmission station every time for this. I think that's gonna be the problem and the answer. Not much I can do about it. We need 2 gears. And then to stop it, I guess we'll build more lines up here, and we can just continue to go upwards. I think we're gonna have to move this. I don't see anybody with gears. Ooh, got some new friends. Always -3. They got some HP. That's kind of interesting. Nope. Nope. Send them away. Who's diseased? Neil is. Come here, buddy. Neil. Oh. Talk about disease! Who's our criminals? Mel and Leo. Our friend Natalie here will be making the soap and perfume. And dye. Let's set soap to, say, 10? And then you need to have a by yourself job, a unique job. John is now our perfumist, since we're only going to have one of that. It means we have to go and check the other one. Hey, somebody's not working here. Nope. I right here has a disease. Let's go grab I. Great. Oh, somebody hurt themselves. Leah. It's great, because we were coming down to see you anyway. Kind of wish I could give you a healing equipment. Where's Joy missing? Kind of like in the middle everywhere. And we almost have... Oh, we need to charge up our Ratrons. All right. Yay! No more corpses for a few seconds. Where are our dischargers? Right here. Are we running out of Flemiones or something? Why can't I put thermal in here? Discharge Raton cannot be assigned. So unassigned tier. Do I have a power or a connection problem right here? Just a quick check. Nope. Looks like we're good on that connection check. I see we can get rid of 4 or 5 different beds. Quick connection check right here, right? Like everybody's connected here. Up, 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 up. Yep, yep, yep. There's no battery here is what's going on here. So let's demolish this and make a battery right here. And then this will connect all the way up here. New friends, maybe? Look at all these green. Somebody Morgan who's very, very unhappy. Doesn't like battle, likes experience. Eh. I don't see anything in here that I want. We can be picky. We're missing the ability. We're missing 2 different things here. And then a lift station cannot be built other. Oh yeah. But that'll give us a lift station all the way up here. We still need 2 cogs. So let's go grab 2 cogs. Anybody got any cogs in here? There are 4 in here. I'll take 3. Might as well. Why are we getting disease? Right, you won't be able to build that. That's why. Drop that, demolish this, boop, 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 boop. Production, I wanted a rock. I need my rock block here. Thank you. And then we're going to build one more water pump here. Should be sufficient to get us enough water going up here that we should get this thing flowing a little bit. See what happens. Oh, push that water, baby. Push that water. This one isn't pushing its water, so I do think that we need to have two more here. Nice. I'll cancel these orders. I'll cancel those orders and then have them build that last. Maybe the order of operations is what matters on that. And so we'll have three things flowing down into it. Ooh, we got some drips. Ooh, so we got some drips. What's up? Have some money. Wait, Molly's still stuck. Come on over here. Come on. Go on, Molly. You absolute fool. Absolute cinema. And I can't. Come on, Lena. Do we need to head? Do we need to like have a water hedge or something like here? Like, they should just be working more. So we're gonna need more. We're gonna need some dew webs, I think. Oh, here's some rain. This is really interesting. So it looks like we need to fill this up more. We're gonna have some dew webs here to fight off evaporation. Should flow straight into that. Oh, you fun friends. Lasagna. Neil is sick again. Yeah. Come on, power. I think I need to build some sort of basin right here. We're not getting enough flow. Really interesting. How close are we to this? We're pretty close. Oh, we also didn't put any batteries into here. So we could put batteries along into this spot right here. Is that what's keeping us not rolling? Hmm. Maybe I should make these doers up one higher and bring this up. This seems like the right things to do since we want water to come up here too. Or I could just build another. Lame. I could just build another pump like this, but then this one might not ever get money. Or, I said money. Water. Alright, these need to be up higher. Let's also just like, build this a full basin here. And then we'll put our dewebs back. Deweb. Probably gonna need a lot more than that, but You're not rolling, huh? You're paused. Electricity port must be connected to the electricity storage in order for for it to be activated. This is a sense-making thing to say. So let us have a battery right here. And then I guess we need to put on this other side of this line here some transmission stuff. We're going to fill this in a bit. Fill that in to try and push the water into the correct space. And then we're going to we need to have a transmission wire on this side here coming down. Nope, missed. Nope, missed. You would think playing this game this much, I would be able to hit that now. And then all we have to do is have the building here with the transmission block, which we need our some plates for. But basically, you see where it's coming apart or coming together. We'll have a full line top to bottom here. I got this for you, no big deal. Boom. Now that you got that built, let's get this dirt block, these some dirt blocks here. And then later on, we'll open this up as more needs to be in the reservoir. Right now, we're working off of very little water, so... I'm very sure that a ladder needs to be here. And then maybe we should start chopping this out to see if we can get some open water, like make a bin for this to capture as much water as possible. We're gonna break the bank here. Go ham. I'm gonna stand here, collect my taxes. All right, let's see what happens with that little fix there. Now we're getting drips. It didn't seem to help. Oh, this is all useless anyway because Oh, see there, that's what we're looking for right there. That's what we're looking for. That kind of flow. See, and then this battery's gonna hit. Oh, I was gonna say this battery's gonna hit, and it's gonna be so good. Oh, we got juice. Take some money. How do I make the juice stay more stable? It's a good question. We need to fill this up with water. The answer is water. How many rats do we have stuck in the tree? Very, very nice looking. Need more water in here. I feel like if I put dewars right here. Okay, well, let's do that anyway. Um, yeah, we're just gonna put a whole bunch of them, I guess. Yeah. Mm. Fuck. Oh yeah, pet the shrew. Okay, well that'll help us funnel. We're trying to funnel the water into here. Look at that battery. That battery's full. We're not all the way there, but look, that battery is full. Whoops. We don't need a. I don't think we need a thing here. Let's go back to a lift rope. How much? And I'm pretty sure that these take 8. Oh yeah, they do. So close, top to bottom energy. Thank you. And to be honest, you don't need to do this kind of you don't need to do that amount of work. There's so many terrible ones. Send them away. Um, I could have used Tesla towers to send the power far away, and that would have done the job just fine. And I do feel like we need 3 things of flow of water flow in order to fill this thing. I'm surprised they aren't able to. Oh, because I broke that. Yep. And let's demolish this one. Does that help? Let's also block the water here. And then to see if we can't get more flow, like to get this flow build up. Mm-hmm. All that spider hunting was for this. Let me cancel the orders, like they're here. Okay, and then we're gonna build. And what these guys are gonna allow us is a bunch of water. So we will have water coming down from these dew webs, filling in our reservoir, and then we'll figure out what we need to do with this once we get all 12 of these things going. All right, so we get in the backlog right here. This one stopped running. Yeah, getting a little bit of power here. What are we looking at for power here? Maximum per hour, 18. Not enough for one more lift station. And put a battery here? I don't think I have the plates for a battery. 2 transmission wires will quickly solve that. Oh, and cancel this one. And we need a we need a block, which needs a plate. Right here. We're right here. Nope. Definitely not. Look at all. That was all negative. There was no positive traits at all to those. We're going to need a battery somewhere up here to control this area here. Do we get plates? Nope. Could put tax areas right here. They go to sleep to get a tax. Liam, what you doing with that rope? Oh, you're making fun stuff. Gotcha. Evil stuff. We got a full flow. Continues to flow fully. And that we have those dew webs up there, I'm gonna go ahead and order that these be broken here. And by breaking this, maybe we'll raise the water level in this area. Thank you. Right? Yeah, nice. That can now start pulling water too. Great. Hmm. How we doing on plates? No plates yet? Got new migrants? Nope. No. Hygiene, necessities, joy. Everything seems great on these guys. All right, we'll take these guys. Was kind of looking for happier jobs. Is anybody stuck? Nope. Good. Um. Oh, there's Nadia right there in jail. Glass and plates. Let's get glass and plates. How many plates we got in here? There's... Who's discharged? Him? Thermal is. You can chill in there now. Great! That should help our power. Need plates. Somebody has taken the plates. Just making sure the power is all the way up here. Alright, we got your glass. Just need the plates. Up and down on this thing that isn't working. Great. There we go. So where are our plates? That's food. Iron plate stored somewhere. There's 3 of them. Looks like it. Well, we need more iron plates. This is not good enough. A blacksmith? Not dirt block. We can't seem to get this plate thing solved, so we're gonna make a bunch of plates. This is too many. That's crazy. Five seems reasonable to me. I can deal with 5. Can I disable this? There you go. Cool. Yeah, how we doing with the Flemiones? Looks like I don't see a single one in here. Have we consumed through our Flemiones? Flam. We have 9 stored, so we need to hunt more. Hunter. Also, she's never hunting. Oh, geez. Hey, that might save us some power. Oh my gosh, they can get here. That's not good. Well, that explains that. That's fixed. Plates. What's weird is that there's plenty of Flemiones right here. I'm gonna build me a mini storage just for those things. I don't know. What am I gonna do here? How am I gonna handle this? Am I gonna put it here? I'm gonna import settings from this hunter. Yep. Let's check out their range. Is there any hunts that you are missing here? Oh, well, that gets you there. Okay. How many do we have here? 6 out of 10? Got some stuck. Then we're gonna build another hunter hut here because might as well have as many hunter huts as we possibly can now that we have a good amount of Ratizens. Whoa, that's gold. That was gold for a second there. Well, bones it is. And then import settings from this hunter hut? Sure, great. Now I have 3 people hunting those things to extinction and providing us with power. Look at all these crystals on the ground. Import settings from down here. Yes, plate. We just want plates. Confirm. Sure. I don't know. I don't know about the next blacksmith though. Okey doke. Looks like the power's becoming quite a bit more stable. Oh, well, I lied. It does feel a little bit more stable. Okay, we are missing just this one transmission block. Just one transmission block is all we're missing. And I got a whole bunch of them making steel plates now. That's cool. Come on, you gotta admit, that's cool. We're doing it. Let's go grab the plate, I guess. He's got the copper. I don't see anybody grabbing the plate yet. And I never will. Plate? No plate. Uh-oh, somebody hurt themselves. And then I should make another medi bed. Service? See, I thought that the... Okay, let's take a look at the different beds. So the soft bed restores 2 and gives good sleepy. 3 put more of an effect. 1, so I do want a med beds. And Matthew, this one's gonna be yours. And then Leah, this one's yours. hands is the third one. Okay. I can build this. Thanks. And then Hans. Great. So now that and they're part of that group, so they're now going to rest whenever they possibly can. Or they'll rest two spots of their day, and then they'll go out to battle. So they're going to be constantly getting healed. Another thing that we can do, since we know they're going to be going there, is give them a restoration gate right here. We know that they're going to come right here. And then another thing we can do is just build something for the Flamions. Oh, this little chest right here is only for Flamions. Oh, geez, we filled it with all this crap. Store settings, F to turn everything off, and Flamion. Little flame guy. Yep. And then you can take everything out of that chest except for the Flamions. And then we're gonna turn Flamions off on any other chest here. So this, don't store that. Over here, don't store Flamions. That should get them putting it into the right area. Yeah. This little restoration gate, as soon as they walk by it, yeah. Now they've got a heal going on, so they're gonna heal as they fight these guys. Yeah. Ooh. I see power in all these little blocks here. Yes, are we connected? No, we are not connected yet. The jokes keep on coming. Anybody else? Can I get a plate? Can I just get somebody with a plate? Nope. Nope. Plates are hard to come by, I'm guessing. Just need one plate, though. The whole thing is going to be put together. No plates. 4 plates. Just need one. For the memes to begin. I've gone so far up and down on this ladder. It's ridiculous. Yes, now the power. Oh, now the power says it's out. We've got full block flow. That is a flow right there. Now it's just time to add more generators and see how much more power we can get. All right, we're connected. We are fully integrated now. Thanks for watching, and we're going to keep building some of these generators and keep going on this. This is a fun little experiment. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm going to cut it out here. Bye.